What's up, world? Mike D here. Continuing on with my Satisfactory game. Been doing a little bit of stuff offline. I have found some strange alien matter. It has given me access to interesting alien technologies, like the ability to upload items to a storage bin. So that's been interesting. You can only hold so many things of each type in your storage bin, so there's a bit of that, right? I am all full up on bombs, for instance. Okay, great. I guess these bombs will just sit there until I end up using them out of my normal inventory, or I'll move them. But yeah, it's an interesting way to stash stuff in this extra-dimensional space. It gives you access to it whenever you want it, but it doesn't clog up your inventory all the time, right? It cuts down on the running back and forth, running back and forth, running back and forth in order to make all that happen. So, definitely a great little quality of life sort of thing, right? Right now, I am just building out a little bit of another factory here. I'm gonna start tapping into this iron. There's some limestone there. There's some limestone there. There's some copper up on the hill over there. Just get this going. Probably gonna designate this for some different kinds of materials, but yeah, for now we're just laying down the foundations, as it were. Just trying to get it squared away and ready for future expansions, right? And I'm gonna run out of concrete here in just a second. Yep. Alright, well, we, at the very least, made a start. There's a little bit of a gap down there, but we kind of had to have some sort of a gap, just because the ground was really uneven with rocks and hills and all sorts of wacky stuff, right? Had to be able to fill in some of these gaps somewhere, and some of that just came in by leaving that little bit of a gap at the bottom. So now we unfortunately have to run all the way back over here. Remember how I said that extra dimensional space cuts down on the running back and forth? Well, it will eventually. It loads slow. So right now, here's my extra dimensional depot uploader. Oh, no space left in depot. Okay. So I will grab some of that, and you see it. Yeah, 15 items a minute. Not exactly the fastest bunny. We are not going to be able to put all of those there. I think it just limits to one stack of anything. I mean, it's fine. Cased industrial beams. Take those out of there. Take that out of there. There. This looks like it might do okay. And if we look in our inventory here, we see what's being uploaded and how it's progressing as well. So yeah, we can't even have all of those. There. Something like that will do. Okay. Got all these encased industrial beams now. We've got a lot going on since last time. Oh yeah. Let's go through this bit. No? We built all this last time. Yeah. With the, making the modular frames. Modular frames are starting to come in here. They're going at a decent pace, too. We're getting the, excess reinforced iron plates going over here. That's working. We've got stators. Yep, those are doing. We've got versatile frameworks coming in now. We need 1,000 of those bad boys, so it's going to take a little bit. We also need the automated wiring harness, or whatever it is. Nope, come on. Auto. There we go. Automated wiring. So that takes stators, which we are making, and what? Cable, which we also are making, to make that. So we should probably get that production going, and based off of where all my other assemblers are, I could probably just jam it in here. We'll snuggle it up over this way a little. Okay. So. You are stators. Stators. Okay. Alright. So, for the stators, we want to bring those over here. Where? Huh? Oh, here we are. Okay. And then we want to bring cables in over this way. Okay. Huh. That didn't actually connect. That's interesting. Alright. So now we just go underneath. We connect it all up. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's this is a little bit of a problem here, isn't it? Well, let's take this. Take out that ceiling mount. Oh my goodness. Alright. Here. Oh. There we'll go. Hey, where'd it go? Where are we trying to go? Oh, we're trying to go over here. Okay. Alright. And then this is going to be one part. Okay. And then the other one, we gotta get our cables going. So we get our... Oh, I don't need a whole bunch of that stuff. There we go. Cables are over here. Oh, those are rotors. Wait. Oh, we're not making cables out of iron. We're making cables out of copper. Okay. Well, here's the cables we're making. That's a heck of a run. I mean, we can do it. It's just a heck of a run. Alright. I think we want to try and keep our clipping stupidity to a minimum here. So we'll hook it there, and then we'll hook it over here. Uh-oh. Oops. I slipped. Okay. And where are we trying to go with this? Oh my goodness. Okay. Overlapping. No. Oh, missing materials. We're missing some more of that concrete. Man. It's almost like we're using it at a prodigious rate here. Imagine that. This, boys and girls, is why you stockpile resources. Alright. 1, 2, 3. And we'll start uploading some concrete. Alright. Oh, we'll put some extra nuts in there too. Okay. We got screws, we're getting beams, concrete. Interesting. I'm wondering why the bin is not uploading right now. What do you have going on, sir? Oh, you are. Oh, it's just screws, so it just takes forever and you don't really notice. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Where are we trying to get to with this? Oh, there. Whew. We just had enough iron to make that run. So we'll get stators, we'll get cables. Gotta plug all this in. Make sure the recipe's set. Yeah. Alright. You need to make automated wiring. And you need power. Okay, stators are coming in, cables will be in a minute. 50 a minute. So the conveyor belt can handle the 50 a minute. Can the remainder of my production handle 50 a minute? And 2.5 stators a minute. I don't know, sir. I don't know. Oh, I'm making 5 a minute. Great. So that's not the problem. That's not a problem at all. At least not for one assembler, which is kind of the absolute minimum, really. Okay. So, cable. How much cable am I making? I'm just making one thing's worth 30 a minute. I'm consuming 50. Hmm. Hmm. That's a little problematic. Just a little. We've got enough backlog here in the constructor and here in the storage container. I'm not worried about running out right now. I also have a whole other storage container full of the stuff from earlier production when all my copper stuff was over here. I have all of this cable and everything else just stuffed into these chests still. Yeah, I should figure out something to do with this, shouldn't I? Any minute now. Yeah, see, look at all this cable. I got goobly gobs of it, so not too concerned about suddenly running out of cable or what have you. What are you jammed up on now? You're still uploading screws. But we got all this reinforced iron plate to go in. What are you doing? I don't even get it. Screws. Yeah, screws are going. Concrete's going. Eh. There. Sit over there. Yeah. I need some more iron plate if I'm gonna keep making that foundation over there. Need to get some more iron plates. There. So 220. I might as well take it all. I am making more out of these constructors than I am consuming over here. Yeah, this wants 30 a minute. I'm making 40 a minute out of those two constructors. So I am making excess. And sooner or later this is going to fill up. I'm sure. Sooner or later. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I hope you weren't here for like super secret skills and fat strats and anything like that. Like you can watch Kibitz or Nilaus or someone else and see all the better ways to play, or at least different ways. Like I like watching some of those guys. They definitely teach you a lot as they are playing the game. But man, sometimes it's a little too efficient, at least for Nilaus. He just a little too much for me. Just a little too much. Not my jam. I gotta just kind of feel my way through it, make it a little messy. I will admit I have used his blueprint for a main bus on a Dyson Sphere project playthrough. That ended up working out pretty good, but yeah, a lot of what he pushes there is just a little crazy for me. Okay, so we'll eventually get some of the black powder in there. We'll drop the rest of this off at base, go back and keep working on the new place. Yeah, just put it in here. That looks good. I could actually end up going through and making inhalers. Protein? No, nutritional Nutritional inhalers? Is that what it is? Yeah. Sure. Let's make 20 of these. We've collected a decent amount of bacon agaric. We've got a lot of nuts. We got a lot of pretty much everything here, don't we? Nuts was the limiting factor, but 20 is way more than enough. So, put those back. Put that back. Take the nuts out of there. Put that there. Put all those in. Got a decent amount of slugs and such. And I think we'll put the computers away as well. I was using those for a little bit of research. So research-wise, I have completed a number of different phases. Sure, we'll get blueprints in a minute. But alien tech-wise, I unlocked the Dimensional Depot, which you've seen. I unlocked this, which gave me access to these two. Power Augmenter, super powerful, just gives you a mega power bonus. It's awesome. I don't have the computers yet. I'm not at that level of tech, so whatever computers I scrounged is what I got. Production Amplifier lets you multiply the things that you are making. Literally multiply. Like materials for one go in, two production things come out. So super powerful on limited resource items or things that you just need tons of all the time. Limited resource items would be turning slugs into power shards, right? Normally one slug yields so many power shards. What if you doubled it? So that's the power of the insanity that is the production amplifier. It's just I don't quite have the resources right now, but we're gonna fix that. This is part of the reason that I'm going through and making that second production facility, is to go through and completely automate a lot of that alien tech stuff. So as resources, the alien resources, the SAM, strange alien matter, comes in, you have to process it, and you have to process it quite a bit. You need copper wire, you need metal pipes, you need to just like run it through a constructor to grind it up. Like, you gotta do quite a bit to it. So I need a whole place where I can go through and do those sorts of things, right? And that's what the purpose here is. Trying to make it so I have a nice big area to go through and do that kind of processing. I'll show you where the strange alien matter node is here in a minute. Mostly just trying to finish off my foundations. Oh, of course, I don't have the concrete anymore because I stuffed it into blueprints. Way to go, Mike. Boy. Wouldn't it be nice if I were a better player? You'd see a little less running back and forth, wouldn't you? Yeah. We'll blow some more of that up as we go. there's a slug on top of that stinky rock, and I want to grab it. So we need concrete, we need some cable, we need some steel beams. At very least we'll finish off the blueprints there. We'll have enough materials that we can go finish off our alien production facility. And we'll just get her going, right? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, sure. Yeah. Some is uploading, so not always a complete dummy. Alright. Those are steel ingots. No, we don't want steel ingots. We want steel beams. Well, pipes. Get close. Nope, got enough pipes. Beams. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Beams are also useful for making particular kinds of belts. So we'll start uploading one of those. Yeah. Okay. All sorts of stuff. Oh, automated wiring. We've already made 26. That's coming along. Versatile framework. This is 400 here. So a whole nother row and a little. And we'll get there. If you remember the smart plating, which I should probably start some more smart plating production, but that's a later mic problem, right? Rotors should probably be on the list somewhere too, but it's all right. Okay, got rods, we got concrete, we got cable. We got to make power lines to get over there. Ooh, we have a new kind of power line. We got power towers. They take wire, they take steel beams. Glad I grabbed a bunch of those. Might want to actually grab a bunch more of those. But wire, steel beams, you still need to run power lines. Basically, they're for spanning the longer distances, right? And then you connect those ones to more local power poles, like run-of-the-mill power poles, to get your actual power transmission going. Okay. Go running through here. We'll finish the blueprints recipe, which is the thing that is currently on the list to be done.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth. With its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Okay, so Power Tower platform, it has basically a place to climb up and stand on it, so it kind of serves two purposes. Power towers just push that power along. Yeah, no, I don't want a power line. I want another power tower. How far apart can I make these? Can I just run it literally all the way over here? Like all the way to the sneaky rock? And then connect. Oh. Okay. If you want to connect a power line to make another power tower, you have to aim at the top, which is fine. If you want to make a power line to connect to local stuff, you aim at the connector down below. Oh, it's actually pretty smart. Alright, let's, nope. Let's blow some stuff up. Huh. Oops. Well, it worked. I was like, oh no, I missed. Well, all you have to do is get close enough, right? Horseshoes and hand grenades, right? So, get close enough, it blows up. Okay. Right. At some point, I'll have to figure out a ramp, or stairs, or something to get up over here. Close. Close. Alright. Okay, I don't need long-term access up here, so we'll just make some stairs, a whole lot of bombs, because I think there's another stinky rock up here. Yeah, there is. Oop. I'd rather just get rid of them now. That way I don't need to think about it ever again. Great. Yeah, some more limestone there. I think there's limestone back there. We got limestone here, so we can make lots of concrete. We got our power over here now. We haven't connected it over there, mind you, but we got it. We got the in-between part. Okay. So let's put a power line here. Let's get some miners. Man, missing modular frames. Yeah, fine. Okay. Let's... How far can we make this? Wire is too long. Holy moly. That's crazy. Those are crazy distances you can build these at. So here's where the strange alien matter is. Been collecting it in this here chest. I had to go down into a very dark, very scary, very deep hole in order to get it. It was full of kittens. The kittens. The kittens. I'm not really a fan of spiders. You know, like, I'm not an arachnophobe, but they ain't my favorite. So there's this creature in the game that looks like a spider. Yep, don't appreciate it. And you can change the like model for that spider. If you turn on arachnophobe mode, you change the model to basically be a kitten. I'm like, yeah, that works for me. I will take the kitten option. So no, I wanted to figure out what kind of belt I had. All right, so take my belt here. We're gonna just run it over. There we go. Okay. So, if we make our stairs over here... Great. We can make a second set of stairs over here. Okay. So, you see the strange alien men are coming this way. That'll get over here. We'll have to do some figuring out and see what all we need to do in terms of connecting it all. But next thing I gotta do is I gotta hook up this power. I think that'll do it. I wish there were like lights or something on it to indicate when you had successfully connected power. Be a little bit more convenient, right? What are you? Limestone, yeah. I'm fine. What were we missing? We were missing modular frames. That's what we were missing. I was like, there was another reason that I was coming back out this way. It's because I didn't have modular frames to make Mark II miners. Now, I don't know if I need Mark II miners on all the various things, but it's better to have the option than not. So let's go over here. Let's grab some modular frames. I think I ended up using them on the blueprint thing. That seems right. Okay. So we have some normal iron plate, we have some reinforced iron plate. Let's grab a little bit more of that. We have wire, we have rotors, plenty of concrete, a bunch of cable. We should be okay for doing what we gotta be doing. Still slowly trucking along. Still uploading. It's hilarious. Uploading stuff to the cloud. The cloud is so much better in the future. Oh, jeez. Okay. Sure. Let's put a little one underneath. That way it looks a little smoother. Okay. So this is coming in at 120 a minute. Now, if I look at a constructor, constructors making reanimated SAM, which is you're taking the normal SAM, the stuff off the belt, and you're turning it into like the first processing. 120 turns into 30. Well, one constructor takes that entire belt. Okay. And then the reanimated SAM goes into an assembler. In the assembler, no. What? Thought for sure was an assembler. It's not another constructor. Is it a foundry? No? A SAM fluctuator. Oh. It's a manufactory or the crafting bench. Like you can handcraft it. Okay. Okay. So that's what I was doing earlier. Well, I think more than anything, we're just gonna get some started. Let's put that constructor over here a bit. And that in. Okay. And then we're going to put it into a big storage bin. Big honkin' storage bin. Nope. Not quite that close. We want it a little further away. There's a reason for this. There we go. Because in between, we want a smart splitter. And all the SAM's just going to go in there, and all the SAM's going to come out straight across. But for any extra surface is not too uneven, don't give me that. For any extra, we want it going into the awesome sink. Reason for that is it is worth great goobly gobs of tickets. So the right output is overflow. So once this bin is full of reanimated SAM, just start dumping it. Great. And then we can put a merger on here. We can have other stuff from our weirdo little production facility go in there. But for the other parts of the SAM that we want to be messing with, we need to make SAM fluctuators, right? SAM fluctuators, we need steel pipes and we need wire. Well, we can make wire out of iron easily enough. We can make steel pipes out of iron easily enough. So, lucky for us, we've got all these iron patches right here. Let's make some iron. So, first things first, I don't know if I need to get rid of these rocks, but it makes me feel better. Dunk, dunk, dunk. There. So get rid of this rock, get rid of this rock. And then get rid of this rock. Alright, and this is a normal node, this is also a normal node, and I think this is also a normal node. Yes. So, putting a Mark II miner on a normal node, pretty effective. This is going to be cranking out 120, just as a thing. So we want some ways to get up and down. That's what we want. Let's put some stairs. Sure, we're going with the stairs motif, and then I know where I want it. Come on, get in there. 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 Alright, so we got our stairs. We want one. Take a Mark II. For you. We will sneak it in there. And then you're pretty close, but also sneak it in there. There we go. So you might notice this is something I have a tendency to do, just kind of run a wire around the outside here. Just helps keep things a lot cleaner. I think we're going to need a whole nother row here. Row of foundations. I don't want to get too crazy. I'm going to be running a train probably through this valley, and so I want to make sure that I have the space. I can put in train stops and whatever else I want. There. Okay. So we need wire, we need pipes. We need all the things a growing boy needs. We're also, I think, going to tap into... Oh, yeah, you totally do need to break those rocks before you do anything here. We're going to tap into this limestone as well, if for no other reason than having a source of concrete nearby. Probably make some iron plates, you know. Just have it all handy, right? We're gonna go through the time and effort of building a whole thing. Might as well build it right. Okay. So there's you. Okay. So we're getting our iron going. Now we gotta get smelters and everything else going. Ugh. Tisky. Alright, hopefully that doesn't actually goof with anything that I'm trying to do. It'll have a little bump randomly. But it looks like it won't actually impede the placement of anything, so it'll be okay. Alright. For pipes, let's see, we're going to want pipes, we're going to want plates. We're going to want wire, so iron pipes. Those take 100 ingots a minute. 100 ingots a minute. Well, smelters, just as a base, are making 30. So I need 3 smelters plus some in order to handle one of these. I might just underclock this to, what is it, 20? No. 22.5. There we go. 90 a minute. So that would be 3 full smelters. We'll make me steel pipes. That's kind of ridiculous. Okay. And then if we go over here and we say we want iron wire, because we're going to need some of that. That is 22.5 a minute for that iron wire. The SAM fluctuator, we need 50 a minute on the iron wire. In order to make the 10 a minute on the SAM fluctuator, I need 30 a minute on steel pipes. Not making that either. Ooh, boy. Oh boy. I think I'm really glad I came over here and started setting this up, because this is bonkers. Alright. Let's get 2 constructors worth of iron pipes going. So I'm going to have from here. Yeah, okay. I am going to have a smart splitter that is basically saying that the overflow, which will be yes, there will be 30 a minute overflow. We're gonna kick that off to the left, or no, off to the right. I know what I mean. So that is gonna get moved that way, and then from there, okay. Now we can put in smelters. I could put one directly in front and then just manifold the other 2. I think I want to spread them out this way a little, though. So, smelter, smelter. We're giving ourselves plenty of room here. Smelter. Okay. And then splitter. Okay. It's there and there. Alright. Mark 2 belts. Then Mark 1. Mark 1, a Mark 1, and a Mark 1. Okay. So there is our 90 iron. And then we make a merger. And each one of these is just simple Mark 1 belts. And then we go in here and we make our constructor, which will give us our steel pipes. And our iron pipes, technically, so it's 22.5 a minute, consumes 90 iron. That is the entire kit and caboodle. Alright, so now we just need to do that again, right? left output is any center output overflow. So we can then basically smelter, smelter, smelter. And we can take this one and do the same sort of thing. But we need 60 over here and then another 60. So we can just split this as normal. There's one. There's two. Okay. And so if we just take a normal run-of-the-mill splitter, let's see, one there, and there, and there. Oops. No, that doesn't need a splitter. Oh, yeah, it does. Why am I thinking that I was closer than I was? Here we go. Okay. So you need that, you're there, you're there, you're there, and then our 2 belts. Okay. Yeah, alright. So this all is set up. So from these 3, we need to make another merger. Okay, and then a constructor. How far back was this? Whatever. It's fine. This needs a Mark II belt, because this is going to take 30, 60, 90. Mark I belts max out at 60, so we need 2. Alright. Then this one also needs to be iron pipe, and 22.5. Great. So, we have those ones, we have those ones. Now we have 2 more constructors for the reanimated SAM. No, for the SAM fluctuator. We need 30 steel pipes a minute. We are making 45. Okay. We need 50 wire a minute. 2 constructors worth is 45. Okay, so we're overproducing a little on the steel pipe. We're going to be underproducing at 2. We should just crank it up to 3, overproduce a bit on that. So each one of these, 30 steel pipes, we're making 45. 50 iron will make 45 plus 22.5 is 67. We could do 2 more. And instead of 67, we have 90? Yes, 90. That might work. So we'll need 4 iron wires, because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to maximize my use here. I've got this whole thing at 120 minute. Constructor, when you're making iron wire, you're only needing 12.5 iron a minute. And at 4, we're making 90. So, 12.5 times 4, 50 is not even 2 full constructors. Or 2 full smelters. Okay. Well, let's start off by lining them up. Sure. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This one will be a little cozy. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. And then, if we merge these two and then run them back this way, like this, okay. Okay, check this out. So, this goes into here, yeah? And this goes into here. And then this guy comes okay. Alright, we're close. We're close. You see what I'm doing, though, is we just need the splitter to be facing the other way. So, that goes in there. Yep. And then this goes in here, and then it continues on. And that goes in there. And it continues on. That goes in there. And it continues on, and that goes in there. And now we have 10 ingots a minute excess. For that 10 ingots a minute, we could make a constructor to make iron plates. We could make even more wire. Because we have 2 things of steel pipe. And we're going to have an industrial storage container over here for them. Nope. Not a splitter. There we go. No. Merger. Whew. Okay. So we'll have the merger there, and there, and there. So this is going to take 22.5. It'll take 45 pipes. Alright. 45 pipes going in there a minute. And then for the wires, we can actually do the same sort of thing. Have a second storage container lined up right next to it. And we have, I think it ends up being 2 mergers. Yeah. I've been playing for 2 hours. Well, my computer's been playing for 2 hours. I've been feeding cats and taking care of all sorts of other stuff, so, you know. Alright, iron wire. So this is 45, so we're still at the 1. Sure, we'll just merge and merge. Alright, so this is more than 60. That is still not more than 60. This is definitely now more than 60. Please tell me I have stackable conveyor poles. Oh yeah. Alright. Okay. So... Look at that. Man, I forgot I had researched stackable conveyor poles. I was like, man, I really wish I could stack these things. Oh, yeah, that's right. We can actually go one more. Do we want to go one more? Like a seriously underclocked iron ingot one, because yeah, these are 4 at 12.5. 4 times 12.5. It's 50. It's not that underclocked. We'll do one more. Why not? What's one more between friends, right? Snuggle up as much as you can. Get over there. We're going to sneak you out the back door. And then get you in there. Alright. So that means we have to increase that one, but each one of these 22, 45, 67, 90, and 20? No. There. 90, 108. Great. We are not overloading our Mark II belt, so we are all good. All good. So we will have extra pipes, extra wires, be able to do all of that SAM processing Great. And now we just have a whole 120 iron that we can just play around with. There's concrete over here, or there's limestone. It's not proto-concrete. I want to call it that. Make a little bit more space for our factory. Okay. Okay. And there. Coal. A little coal rock up here. Okay. And throw one more foundation in. Alright. Okay. Nice even platform. A little bit of foliage in the way though. That's okay. We got something that can take care of this. Uh-oh. 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 Solid biofuel. Oh, you can instantly take stuff out. It's putting stuff in that takes time. Okay. Well, let's I don't have any concrete in there anymore. Let's throw some of that in there. Some of this. I don't have any more wire in there anymore. Throw some of that in. Sure. Coal. I do randomly need coal sometimes. Filling up my little truck or something along those lines, right? Like, just... There you are, finding yourself needing coal of all things, or... In this case, solid biofuel to run my chainsaw. Not quite sure how solid biofuel runs a chainsaw, but you know, we'll just roll with it. Sir. Sure. Let's do it this way. Great. Alright. Seem to be cleaner now. It's fine. So from this one, if we just make, well, let's just make run-of-the-mill smelters. splitters to make it all work. Eh. Okay. And then from there... Yeah, because 30 gets me 30. Yeah, 4, that's 120. That's the whole kit and caboodle there. So all 4 of these are going to be doing some stuff. You, sir, 60 a minute off a Mark II? Holy moly. Oh, you're impure. Alright, well, 60 a minute. A constructor can make concrete. Ugh. 45 a minute. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, it is what it is. You just roll with it. It's okay. You just roll with it. So, I think we'll just have the one constructor here. And that one constructor will just line right up, and he will just go straight into a bin, right? Just really no nonsense. This goes here, this goes here. We turn him on for concrete, and yeah, it's fine. He can just start now. This Mark II miner, we'll just turn him down a little, save a little on the power. This whole process, I have this gut feeling, is going to be very expensive once I turn it on. Oh boy. Okay. So from these 4 separate smelters, what do we want to do with all of this iron that's going to be made? Iron plates, I think, actually is a good idea. I'm not making that many in my other place. It'd be nice to have a bit of a stash, as it were. So maybe some iron plates. Yeah, iron rods I don't really need more of. Screws I'm fine on. More iron wire is not gonna get me much. I mean, I could make a bunch of ammo for the rebar gun, like automatically, but I think if we just four constructors. Alright, we're running into weird spacing here, aren't we? One, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And then just we'll do it this way. Alright, and then merger. So, mark 1 belt. Mark 1 belt. 30, 60. We're at 90. Here's the 120. And then at 90. Then at 60 and 30. Alright. And then I gotta do it all again to put it into a chest. We might end up moving this chest already. Maybe running the line over here and having concrete and then steel plates. Yeah, I think that might actually be the better way to do it. This is fine. Okay. And then steel plates. The steel plates are coming in from the other side. Alright. Get that merger here. $20, $40, $60 iron plates, and then no. It's only when you add in that last one that it turns to 80, and you need to use a Mark II. Alright, well, got a heck of a lot of wiring to do. That's what we gotta do. Okay. I have a lot more wiring to do. Nope. Okay, the wires are all set. Okay, now the iron plates are all set. Okay. Set all the smelters properly here. Okay. Then Hmm. Hmm. There. Alright. All of the constructors are going now. All of them. All the smelters are going. Alright. Yeah. You see some yellows because I don't have enough iron in them, but that's to be expected for when it's first starting up. Same thing with the constructors, but we don't see any reds. That's the key. Okay. And our power usage is definitely higher. Our max consumption is dangerously close to our capacity. Alright. We're still just cranking this out. Just coming along. There. Get rid of that bit of stuff I had in my inventory. Alright. We are making a lot of progress. I think we're set over here. What kind of resources do we have on hand? Alright, we're uploading a bunch of concrete right now. We have enough stuff to make a couple more Mark II miners. 3 more. 4 more. Should be 4 more. We have encased industrial beams. We have... Yeah, we have the iron pipes, encased industrial beams, versatile frameworks, and the portable miners. So, we should be pretty good there. Let's go crank up our coal production, which lets us increase the size of our coal power plant. Pull out our handy dandy zap stick here, in case we run into any unfriendlies along the way. I don't know if I've recorded going down to this area yet. I have definitely set up a sufficient coal power plant down here. This is the source of all of my power. So you see the 4 separate lines of coal coming in, leading to the production facilities. It is definitely something that I could expand out pretty easily. Going out over here, even if it is just expanding out one of the coal lines, I could still do it pretty simply. This guy is Mark 1 belts. Oh, all of this is Mark 1 belts. Holy moly, okay. Okay, well, let's get out here and we will see what kind of resources we're working with. Normal. Yeah. So let's upgrade you. In fact, I think these are all normal nodes. Yeah. We're upgrading all y'all. And we'll upgrade all the belts. And we'll expand out the coal. Yep. And just, I'm sure it needs it. Yep. Okay. So, now we're going to be making 120 a minute. Okay. Oh. I'm now out of reinforced iron plates. Funny how trying to upgrade a whole bunch of lines to Mark II belts will do that to you, huh? Alright. So what we can do is we could each coal power plant, or each set of 8 coal power plants needs 3 water intakes. We obviously have plenty of water here. We can stack the coal power plants if we really wanted to, and through the use of pumps, which I'm already using some of, end up making like a whole nother level of coal power plants. It's not a bad idea. Just super mega coal production. First things first, gotta get some more of them sweet, sweet reinforced iron plates. Probably a whole bunch of other resources too, to make sure that I can upgrade everything I want to upgrade. Just gonna run back to my normal place anyway. I've gotta check in on the space elevator parts, see how those are doing. Grab some more, probably bio nuggies. Alright. So, watch the framework. Grab a little bit more of that. We got some iron. We got a decent amount of concrete. Oh. Iron plate's been backing up. That's good. There's our 100 auto wire. Almost at 800 versatile frameworks. It's looking good. Got a little bit more reinforced iron beams. Alright. And is it here? Yeah. There's all of those. Okay. We can put those there. And then we can go with the auto wire harness things into the space elevator. Take our little detour. At some point I'll make it prettier, put some railings out and do some of that kind of stuff. I've unlocked some of it, it's just hasn't been a priority yet. Okay, so yeah, we just need that 1000 versatile framework and we'll be good to go. Nope, I gotta go this way this time. I need to drop off a little bit of leaves and wood. Put a slug away. Okay, put some of those away too. This should be enough. Copper sheets. Copper sheets you use to make piping. I think I need rotors in order to make enough of those. Oh, I've got plenty of magic storage. Okay. Cables. Could use some more cables, I think. Got enough. This, that, and the other. I think we're looking alright right now. Yeah, this is where I just keep dumping the extra random stuff that I end up with. Here's my little tractor. Put the bit of coal into there. And cables actually come from a different place. Okay. We will take 4 things of rotors. Because if I remember right, the water extractors, yep, they also take rotors. So lots of rotors about to get used. What are you doing? Okay, you're uploading. Copper cables. Okay, you're doing okay. Alright, I think we're pretty set. I am gonna grab more reinforced iron plates. Almost everything I'm gonna be building down there needs them, so I want to have plenty. This is 1200, that's 1000. Okay, I should have enough of everything to make all my hopes and dreams come true. All of them. All of them. Put my zapping stick away here. I don't know if it actually makes you go any faster, but it makes me feel a little better every now and then to not be running around with, you know, zappy stick in hands. Always kind of one of those, don't run with scissors, poke your eye out. I don't know. I don't have my Red Ryder BB gun yet, so I can't shoot my eye out. Hey kid, you'll shoot your eye out. Dun dun dun. Okay. So I could be really silly and like go above the level of their smokestacks, or I could just make like a layer that's like back and behind, so the smokestacks from the next layer are just kind of right behind the smokestacks of the first layer. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. it will be a lot easier. Yeah, vertical. Okay. 3? 3 looks like it would do it. Yeah. Okay. And then 1 meter. Okay. Alright. It's gonna be a very noisy area by the time I'm done. All of these coal power plants cranking away all the time. Okay, I think that's enough space for a coal generator. It is. In fact, it might be more space than I need. Do I only need 3? I think I could get away with 3. Yeah. 4 is fine, because I have to have my water pumps for them set in such a way as to not be too close to those water pumps. So I think I'll be alright. Okay, alright. This is gonna be kind of funny. Alright. Oh. I need them backed up a bit anyway. I have to have room for the intakes and everything else, so... I'm missing cables? How could I be missing cables? Is this the 8 that I need? 1, 2... let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well... That's the 8, and I need a bunch more cables. Silly rabbit. Cables will make it so I can make my other 8. I'll also double check my steel and concrete, or iron plates and concrete while I'm over there. Yeah, there was one time where I brought coal over here. I was making coal power out of this little puddle. You could do it, it's just not really efficient. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of cables in those bins. Let's grab those cables. Okay. Nope. This. Wire. I could probably use some more wire. Iron plates, concrete. We're fine on that. Yeah. Alright. So, grab another chunk of wire. Grab a bunch of cables. Put those there. Okay. Yeah, now cables are going in. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks a lot. 10 seconds too late, right? I'm gonna have to work on all my splitters. Get all that done. Huh. Ooh, pure limestone. Okay. Kinda running higgly-piggly through here, aren't I? There's my path. Okay. So let's put that there. Okay. Then let's so that will be the splitter to come off of. And then this one, I need the first splitter. Oof. That's tough. Like that clipping, so I'll take care of that in a minute. And then as far as we need to go. There. Alright. And because I have not finished upgrading all of my belts, I'm about to have a problem. Way to go, Mike. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That one was not. That's fine, that's fine. Okay. Make sure that all of my... That's fine, and that's fine. Okay. All my belts are now upgraded. Okay. You and you and you and you all need to get an upgrade. Yeah, so I need to upgrade it up until that first splitter, after which point it doesn't matter anymore. So, for you, let's... Huh. This one's also going to be annoying. That's at least taken care of. This one's fine. That one's already fine. It's this belt here that I'm not really digging. So we could take that out, take that out. Not pretty, but it does get the job done. Coal generators hold enough coal in reserve at most times. Like, he's got 100 coal in him. I don't need to worry about cutting off the supply for a minute, because he's not going to burn through that all 100 of that before this all catches up. Great. So, we are... doing okay. Oh, we'll play around with our foundations and prettiness at some point. Okay. Splitter. Here. Okay. And another splitter. And another splitter. Okay. Oops. We actually need to have the products coming in, too. There we are. And what is going on over here? Oh. There we go. So we have all the coal coming into these guys at this point. We don't have any power hooked up. We don't have any water hooked up. Kind of in a messy spot. Because we haven't solved for those problems yet. But hey, that's okay. So, water extractors. You see how, like, the clearance on these is fiddly. Can't have them too close to each other. Okay, one there. I'll have one there. I'll have one there. Then... Oh yeah, encroaching clearance. that's, see, it looks like you should totally be able to run a pipe through here. Like, there's enough room. You could do it. No. No, you can't. Don't even think about it. So, fine. I won't. I will think about doing this. Running it around the side. So, get my pipe going here. Okay, and then get my pipe connection nice and low. Stop. Stop it. There. So we have that. And then we're going to need a pump. Definitely need a pump. Logistics? Yes. There. Okay. No. Pipeline. Thank you. Okay. And, run this all the way to here. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side, basically. Go from this pump to here. This one over to there, and then run that all the way to there. And then we will put a pump in it. Nope, there we go. Okay. Hopefully we don't need a second pump, although we might. We'll have to see. Okay, so from here, you're gonna go to there, and you're gonna go to there. Okay. Now, this alone should start seeing some amount of water come into the pipe. Any minute now, guys. Any minute now. There we go. Always takes a minute for it to start. Always weirds me out. Okay. The main thing I have to double check is that the water is going to get all the way up here at a decent flow. Yes. Okay. Alright. So there's that. And then we will run our power lines. Okay. Okay, so we've connected all of those. Alright, all these are connected to power. Now we just gotta get that last bit of water going. That is, first and foremost, pipe junctions. Just walk these on down. Connect it up. What? Dude. Really? Valid pipe shape my behind. Fine. Just do the rest of these on this mode. Thankfully, they give you lots of different modes to try and connect pipes, so you don't have to mess with it too much. Here we go. It's starting to happen. Gotta get that water in there in order to boil it, in order to make power. Not quite hitting the water levels we should be. Yeah, I think I need another pump, or this pump might be too low. There. Sneak that one in there. Yeah, there we go. getting some more water. Yeah, it's still not quite enough. So I have to add another pump on the other side too. Just really push this water uphill. Yeah. Oh. Hopefully we don't have a problem there. Okay. Yeah, we're not getting much. Not getting much. You're starting to get a little water going. Yeah. Let's... So this is pumping. All right, you are not doing anything. Okay, that's good to know. Let's have that lower. Let's get rid of this and reset the pipeline real low. There. That way, this pump doesn't have to push up much. This one doesn't have to push up much. We, I think, might need one more pump there. There. Between the three of those, that should be pushing all the water up. Yeah. Alright, alright. Okay. So how are we doing? I see smoke coming out of the top. We seem to be stable power-wise. So that might have just been it. It might have just been a water problem. Oh yeah, plenty of water now. Great. Time to do the other side. One more in the back? No, I think we're okay. Alright, coal power generator. Here we go. Make sure we have room. Yeah. Okay. Five, 6. We're out of reinforced iron plates again. Yeah. And these guys also take reinforced iron plates. See, I knew I needed a bunch. I just underestimated what a bunch was. So I need 2 more coal generators worth. Plus a bunch of everything else. Alright, well, might as well go grab them. And our versatile framework might be ready. Which, I don't want to leave this coal power plant half done. But we can go get reinforced iron plate, dump the versatile framework in the space elevator, send that off, unlock the next tier of tech, finish up coal power, call it a night. Because, yeah, it's getting late. It's getting late. What? Why do I have only enough room for 3 of those? It's kind of weird. Here. Let's upload those. Put that in there as well. There. And you know, if I was smart, I would be looking into the versatile frameworks before I get too crazy with the rest of this, huh? How are you doing? We're there. Ooh. We are 18 short of being there. Because that's 800, 900. Almost there. Almost there. Okay. Well, that makes me feel better about life choices then. Because, we're just gonna go finish off that coal power plant. Alright, we got plenty of sheets, plenty of wire, plenty of everything. I think we're good to go. Oh, we can take one of those in there. Yeah, we don't have any in there right now. Yeah, nope. We went the wrong way. There we go. Okay. We'll finish up coal. And once we're all done with the last bits of coal, we'll come back. We'll stuff the stuff into the orbital elevator. Then we'll call it a night. Because, yeah, we've been doing this a while, haven't we? So, I live in Washington State. It's a nice place to live, but kind of expensive. It's always been kind of expensive. Anyway, lived here all my life. There's one place I love going. It's so stupid, but I love going there. Leavenworth. You can Google that. It's this, like, faux Bavarian town up in the mountains. Basically, they were like, yeah, you know, being near the ski resort here, it's great in the winter. But in the summer, it's just brutal. Like, people don't come into town, they're making money, it's tough. It's tough living. Wouldn't it be nice if, instead of all this tough living, we had something to draw in tourists in the off-season? And so they came up with this idea to turn their town into like this faux Munich sort of thing. And it's kitschy and it's kind of stupid. But man, it is still a lot of fun. Alright, we gotta not get too crazy with our piping just yet, because we gotta bring up all of our coal. There's our coal. No, no, no. There. So yeah, I try and go to Leavenworth about once a year. Usually I'm heading out there, spend a little time with my folks who, you know, I'm not a spring chicken, they're getting on. So it's a good excuse to spend some time with my folks, to eat a nice bit of German food, drink some good beer, that kind of stuff. Oktoberfest obviously would be a big thing there, but man, it gets real freaking crowded around Oktoberfest. That is not the time that I enjoy visiting, personally. But yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. Let's get our pumps in here. No, wrong way around, dude. There you go. Yeah, you see the white blob there at the top? That's as far up as the pump can push. So we'll double pump. Okay, so power line from you to here. We'll connect it to there. We'll connect it to there. We'll put that out front. Okay. So we got our coal coming up. Alright, and then right there. Uh-huh. 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 There. No. Now I gotta run all the way around and... get that to the right height, which is there, I think. Yeah, it looks about right. So yeah, I'm heading off to Leavenworth this weekend. So there won't be any Satisfactory playing this weekend, for we will be Leavenworthing instead. Like I said, good times. A good excuse to drink some decent beer. Alright, let's you in there. You in there. We're a little closer to the edge than we were on the other one, but that's fine. Alright, now we need... pipes. Okay. Alright. And then we get our pumps in here. 1 and 2. And then okay. All right. This guy, come on, come on. Very least we could. Make it look a little less janky. There. Pipes going. There. Alright. I see what the problem is. The problem is that this section was too low. Too low. There. Alright, and then let's get back up here and then just walk our junctions in, reset. Pipe. 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 And pipe. Okay. So we've got... Oh, we don't have power to the coal plants yet. And they are still working on filling up with coal. So, put power line there. Put power line there. Put power line there. In case you haven't figured it out yet, it's every other, right? You put them between, every other generator that hits your 4 connections, right? One from one generator, one from another generator, and then one to each of the power poles on either side. There we go. That's well, these are going. Why aren't these going yet? Water. Water? Oh, this water pump might have not been actually doing anything yet. Yeah, if it fills up with water, then it turns off, and when it turns off, it can take a second or two to turn back on again, so you're going now. What are you doing? Okay. You're needing water. Okay. We're getting there. A minute. Yeah, I think it's being slow. Being slow. Don't like it. Don't be slow. Be fast. Why are you red? That's not the color you should be. Mr. Water Pump? Did I forget to plug you in? I totally forgot to plug this one in. Well, that would be why. Huh. There. Well, you do your thing. Start pumping water. See, it takes a second to start spinning up. And it pumps a bit, and it just immediately goes out. Eventually it catches up enough to the point where there's a backlog in the pump. Okay. Like this guy should be. Oh, he's still using it as he goes, but yeah. That's what happens when you forget to turn one of your pumps on, huh? Alright, now. Splash. Oh, do we have any sort of like waterfall caves or anything like that? No? Not over here. I think we do maybe the next layer up. Grab some snacks. Pull out a whacking stick. Yeah, because there's a waterfall here. Yeah, there's a cave in there. Alright, this is probably stupid as stupid can be, but hey. Okay. We need to... Oh. I see it. They're like, oh hey, you can jump from this rock to that rock to the other rock. Or, you know what else you could do? You can just build some freaking foundations and not worry about your jumping puzzle. There's probably kittens in here. Lots of bacon agaric. It's not a bad thing. Ah.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the man to establish classification and potential application.
I knew there was mushrooms that you could get in this game. I just forgot where you found them. Huh? There's a Deep Rock Galactic Boombox tape. Great! I got an achievement. Alright. All sorts of mushroom action going on in here. Good, good. You know what else? Nope. Yes. Yeah. See, that's the fast way of doing it. Pull out your chainsaw. You get tons at once. Huh? Oh, come on. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. Okay. There. I need quite a bit of mycelia, if I remember right, to make some of the stuff. One of the things you end up making with this is parachutes. And that wouldn't be a bad idea. Avoid some falling damage for a bit. Be able to explore a little bit more robustly. Oh, what? Not enough space. What do I have that I can put in storage? Well, let's throw some mycelia in there here. There. Okay. Good deal. Man. I was just thinking I was gonna run into kitty cats and death, but hey, that was about as good of a place as I could possibly hope for. Whee! Sploosh. Alright. Let's get back to base. Let's throw some stuff in a space elevator. ship it. Worky work, busy bee. We'll perhaps unlock a little mycelial action as well. And we'll call it a night. I know, it's always just one more thing. One more thing. One more thing. It's like the Columbo of video games up in here. Just one more thing. Yeah. Just one more thing I don't understand. Dude, you get it. You always got it. You just pretended not to get it. Alright. Huh. Something on that thing over there. Oh, there's a slug on a wall. Man. Alright. Keep going, Mike. Keep going. Nope. This is what I was wanting to do. Throw some of those in there. Throw some of that in there. There. Okay. I was just trying to figure out what I needed and what I don't need right now. I don't need as much of this as I am carrying around. Okay. Rotors, I don't need as much of those as I'm carrying around right now either. Thankfully, these handy dandy storage bins over here. Yep, because our upload is slow. In this storage bin, we will find things that we have previously decided we did not need right now. Wood. Holy moly. Alright. I think we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, come on. Oh. There we go. 10. 2 trip in this. Oh yeah. Versatile framework. Take all we can. Jump. Fly. Okay. So we'll put half the versatile frameworks in there. We'll check out the mycelia. We'll go grab the other half of the versatile frameworks. And we'll be set. Here's the ma'am. Mycelia. Oh. Turn it into biomass? Sure.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Okay. Well, a bunch of these wanted biomass as well, so sure, here you go.
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Okay. If I make a bunch of, 60 fabric, I get the parachute and a hand equipment slot. Hand equipment slot would be really nice. I can also get gas nobelisks. I had coal floating around somewhere. Yeah, that's a lot of fabric. How hard is it to make fabric? How tricky is this? Oh, it goes pretty quick. It goes pretty quick. Oh, and it's mostly using the biomass even. It's not even using the mycelia. Oof. Easy. Too easy. Alright, we'll get to 60. Alright, we'll unlock parachutes. Thank you.
Parachute unlocked. Fix-It appreciates your willingness to descend rapidly to perform your duties, but damaging Fix-It property is a breach of contract and will have unpleasant consequences.
Oh.
Improve descent efficiency by combining the forces of gravity and drag with a parachute.
Okay. Gas masks are also really handy. We're just going to get the expanded tool belt for now. And I will probably unlock the rest when y'all aren't watching, because I'm going to handcraft a bunch and it's going to be boring.
That the mycelia possess sentience. Don't worry, we have been given permission to harvest and repurpose their remains.
Great. Okay. Biomass, definitely something that I have to keep an eye on for a little bit to make a bunch more biomass in order to make more fabric. In order to, oh man, whatever. Okay. Let's get the remainder of our versatile frameworks. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's some wood in here, right? Yeah. Gonna need that in a minute, I guess. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright, it's loaded. Pack it. Seal it. Seal it.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation.
Oh.
Congratulations, the Phase 2 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 2 will be completed and the construction dock will be constructed. After completion of Phase 2, the technologies of Tiers 5 and 6 will become available in the hub. These might feel intimidating after your previous experience, but rest assured that you would not be here if you were entirely incompetent. Highlights are oil production, railway transportation, the jetpack, and many more. Completing Phase 3 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. Just remember to focus on producing and delivering the project parts, and Fix-It's faith in you will be strengthened.
You can do it! Alright. Here we go. Get ready for blast off! Poof. Hmm.
Phase 2 of Project Assembly completed. You have been performing more adequately under pressure and are closer than ever to saving the day. Perhaps you were the right choice for the job. Time will tell. You will now enter Phase 3 of Project Assembly. Continue as you are, and there should be no issue. For humanity. For Fix-It.
It's a heck of an animation. Love the like blowing away the clouds kind of thing. Clouds really should be back in place by now, but hey, we won't complain about that. All right, I evidently have some a date with a crafting bench and some biomass and some mycelia. So on that note, I will not torture you with this, I'm sure, right? No, we're not going to torture you with this. I'll leave it here. I hope y'all have a great night.